Hi besties, I hope you are doing well. So a friend of mine came to visit me last 2 days ago, I think, and then he brought me all this shopping. So I'm just going to show you everything. This is flour. I think these are 1, 2, 3, 4 packages. Oil, this oil, this blue band, choco primo, and 2 packets of Royco, yes, and snacks for my babies. All these are snacks. And then he also brought another Royco, 2 Royco cubes, and this is majani, and this is brown sugar, light brown sugar, 5 kgs, and this is oil, 3 liters, and then she also brought, it's a family by the way, why am I even saying she? So they brought command, is this, do they call them command? Yes, lentils and salt. This salt, I think it's 2 kgs, and a whole pack of nice. This nice is a good brand, but by the way, if you are planning to do a restock, you can go for this brand. I think this nice is a good brand. And then, so my tissue are done. They also brought this tissue. It will be my first time using it, but in this house we don't use a lot of tissue. So this tissue and this rice pearl. Last time I told you that I didn't buy a lot of flour, because a lot of ugali flour, because most of the time people who come to visit us always make sure they bring this flour. I don't know why, but it's a nice one. I'm glad that he bought the brand that my husband loves. And so also this pishori rice, I think it's 5 kgs. By the way, my friends always comes with a lot of things when they come to visit me. I will insert a video and show you what my other friend brought me last time.
Like no one sees the falling of your tears. Broken hearted, he holds every shattered piece of you. Around you, his grace is still carrying you through. Grace still flows like a river wide. Mercy weary life. When you feel like you can't go on, he is strong when you are not. So lift your hands. There's another grace to feel so endless, and darkness whispers you won't survive. But child, remember who walks beside you. Jesus is your refuge, he's your broken hearted. He holds every shattered piece of you. Raging around you, his grace is still carrying you through. Grace still.
I will show you that video. And then this is just sugar, 5 kgs. My sugar was done, last time I had bought 1 kg, but now she came and she brought this 5 kgs. So I'm going to arrange everything, and then I will show you what in my everything that I have in my stockpile. And yeah, she also brought some toiletries, but I will show you that because they are in another place, not here. They are not here. So wacha nipange hizi vitu, and then I'll show you what in my stockpile after I've added all these things. You can see in the back I have the 2 tins that my friend brought me. I think there are 4. Yes, 4 of them. And then I already had the ajab that I bought. If you watch my video, you know that I did the restock at some West. If you haven't yet, just go and watch it. A bunch of them. And for nice, I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still have 4. I still have 10 packs of ugali, which I think we would eat them for a whole year. We don't need more ugali for this year, but I know people will still bring me ugali, because every time people come to visit me, they bring me ugali. Maybe it will be another bunch of a whole bundle. How do they call it? A whole a whole of it. I don't know, but that's what I have. Yeah, as you can see in the back, and all this flour. But for all-purpose flour, I know I'm going to use it a lot because we bake our own bread, everything. We normally bake our bread, cakes, whatever. Everything my kids takes to school, I bake them myself. So we also have two of these Choco Primo, which is a whole year or even next year, because I still have another one that we are using. And also, as you can see, the 210 is in the back, because now this is the one that is not going to expire soon, but these are going to expire before this. So even this is the nice that I bought, the one that my friend got me. They're in the back because they will expire. This will expire before those. So I have Royco. They brought me 2. So this one I'm going to keep it here since we are not using it. Majani ya chai, same thing, because we have other majani ya chai, and this is another majani ya chai that we have. Salt, the one they brought me, I still have this. So here I keep this blue band. We don't have blue band, but I'm not going to use it for now. I will show you. I will tell you why. I have spaghetti, a bunch of them. I think there are still 10 or 8, and some Indomies. And there, the green, how do they call it? That paper has small fishes, dry small fishes, and these are just glasses. So the other part of my pantry has these things that I use to bake, rice cooker, what. This is my mixer, this is my blender. Anyway, you can see those things. That's not what I'm doing for today. So here, when you come here, you have my spices, which are well stocked. Excuse the mess, but today you're not here for the mess, so you excuse everything. I think next time when I will be restocking, I will restock on bicarbonate of soda and these and these, but these I normally get them from Burundi. I'll have to restock on them, and some vanilla sugar. So here, that's what we have, but from the pantry side, but the stockpile, we have a lot of coffee. and coffee and others here are just herbs. This is just some herbs. Yes, so here, I don't know if you can see well here, we have popcorns, dry fish. Now these are big dry fish, mukeke, and I have some variety of beans. These are red beans, black beans, red beans again, red beans. I think these are from Mushago, from these are from Mushago, from my friend's family. A friend of mine just brought them for me when she came from Mushago. And this is unga, which is from Mushago, still from my friends, Ushago. Sina Ushago huku, so it's from my friends Ushago. So these are my black beans that I use to make salad. I'll show you the recipe if you want it. Just tell me in the comment section. And these are just my oats. I had the plan of making granola, but it just went like that. I ate all my oats, and I don't have any. So these are my fish, my big fish, and these are just my red beans. I will stock up some yellow beans because we eat beans a lot in this house. This is salt. This is what it's making in this packet. Gosh. Anyway, salt. This is the kamande that my friend brought me. In the back here we have unga ya ugali, which I'm going to add on after this video. I'm going to add on this because as you see it's done for this week. I'm just going to restock it. More fish, small fish. Yes, now these are the ones that we are eating for now, and those ones I'm just keeping them. I have others in the fridge. I don't know if you saw the other video that I made. I show you how I do that. This container, this one, I use it to store my cassava flour because we eat ugali for cassava. And this is now the ajab. Even this one, I'm going to restock it, and I'm going to put it here because we bake a lot. I know on next week, the next day, tomorrow I'll bake. So this is the flour that I'm going to use, and this is here, this is rice, pishori rice, but I'm not going to add up on that one because we have to finish that one. My family eats a lot of rice. If I show them that we have all this, we will eat rice then we will not get tired, but I restock it once a month. I just add the kg that we need for that month from my big stock. Now this is this is pishori, and this is sunrise basmati rice because I use it to make pirao or biryani rices. It brings good rices when it comes to biryani and all the stuff. So here I have this onja. My husband came with it. They went to preach a place and then they gave him this, which is done. I think it's done. So I was saying that I removed that. Sorry, my camera went off. I was saying that I removed the oil that I was using to put this one. So I kept the blue band because I want this to get done. Nobody was eating this peanut butter until our blue band was done. Margarine, still my husband got it from where he went to preach. Yeah. And my other friends, last time they brought me milk, but we normally don't use milk in the boxes because we buy local milk. But I have to do with that. and this is where I keep my bread, things that I have just baked. That's why this place is empty, and these are the things that we normally use for breakfast. This is my honey. I don't know if you can see it. It's just local honey. Yeah, this is local honey. Yeah, and in the back I have some other few things, but that are not very important. So here, this, when it comes up, an interesting part, because I don't have anywhere to put these things. So I always put my rice. This rice, I think you saw when I bought it, it's now I think 20 kgs. I bought it when it was 25, I think. So adding on this, and these are the only eggs that I have. I normally keep my eggs here because most of my baking recipes calls for room temperature eggs. So this is where I keep my eggs. So here I have my sugar and my rice. This is the rice that they bought me, and this is the oil that I bought. I haven't yet touched that 10 liter of oil. So that's it for this pantry. These are the toiletries that I'm currently using. For me, I would just suggest people to start with this. This is very useful, and you save a lot of money when you have this. I bought it 3 months ago. Yeah, and it will take me for more 3 months. I just take this and put it here. So I use the one that is here, and I keep this one. And I still have the Vim that I'm using, and this is the toilet cleaner that I'm using, and you can see that it still has some. And this is the Sunlight washing powder, washing machine powder that I'm also using for now. And this is the Star Soft that I'm using, but this one I removed it from the big pack that I bought for 5 liters, and you see it's still a lot. I don't know if you can see it. It's somewhere here. Yeah, there's still a lot for some few weeks to go. And this is the normal washing powder that I'm using, which still is a lot for me, and I think even this one is a lot. So I think I might stock up on this, but these ones, since I have the other one that my friend brought me, I will still not restock it for the whole year. I don't think I need a normal washing powder for this year again. So let me go and show you the rest of the things that I have in my stockpile, in my stock for toiletries. These are just the one that I'm currently using, but they are ones that I normally use to refill these ones. So let me go and show you that one. So from this side, these are the things that I have. 4 Imperial Leather for my husband, 1 Cassandrite bar soap, which is the only one remaining, and I did makosa imefanyika. I don't know what I did. I was doing something that I saw on TikTok, and I used up all my soaps. And also my son had a project at school where they had to take soaps. That's how my bar soaps ended up finishing before time, but I will restock on more. And these are the only 2 that I'm remaining with. Another one I'm using it, which I think this will take me for a whole year. And these will take me also for a whole year, because there are still more here. I don't need to buy this for a whole year. And also my soaps, I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These will take me for a whole year again. And these baby soaps, these will take us for a whole year, until the end of the year. That's what I'm trying to mean. And this, when the other one that I'm currently using will be done, I'll just do this. So it's almost 6 months, which is the end of the year still. So this will take me for the up to the end of the year. This I don't know, I'm not sure. This is where it is. I don't know, some months. And I still have some air freshener. This air freshener, I'm recommending everyone to buy it. It smells good, it lasts for long. Just try it, guys, and you thank me later. So what I do with this, I normally divide it into two. We have 2 washrooms, one for the guest and one for us. So I just divide them in 2 parts, and it's still going, the one that we have in the bathroom. And I'm just remaining with these 2, which will take us up to the end of the year. That one I know. And I think I like Jick color than Jick white. Yeah, so these are the only one that are remaining. Yeah, so I was saying, for us, we will use this. Now that we have more, we will use this type, the bigger one, and then the kids will use these ones, which is still up to end of the year. This is the only toilet paper that I was remaining with. And now adding up the one that my friend brought for me, I think this will take us for another 1 month or 2, because we don't use a lot of tissue in this house. We are grown up, so we don't use a lot of tissue. That will take us for almost another 2 months. So my camera is hitting, that's why I'm rushing. My camera has a problem. If you can see the video,